What are the similarities between the two causes? Numerous, but let me tell you a few that come right off the bat on my head. Number one, starting from the Nakba. The Nakba of 1948 saw more than 500 Palestinian villages eradicated and more than 750,000 Palestinians that were driven out from their homes. Similarly, the 2017 genocide of the Rohingya saw more than 400 villages that were exterminated fully or partially and more than 850,000 Rohingya that were driven to the refugee camps of Bangladesh. Apartheid laws. You've got apartheid laws in Myanmar that preclude the Rohingya from obtaining proper higher education, from allowing them to work, to go and fish, or even visiting a healthcare provider. They are afraid of seeing an Arakanese doctor or a Burmese doctor, fearing the outcome of what might their visit bring about. Similarly, in the West Bank and in Gaza, Palestinians cannot obtain an education. They cannot go and earn a living without being oppressed and severely inhibited from their earning by the Israelis. They have severe restrictions to healthcare, just like the Rohingya do. Settlements, the forced settlements that we see in the West Bank, there are similar settlements happening in Arakan as we speak. You've got Burmese Buddhist extremists that come in from different parts of Myanmar or from neighboring Bangladesh to take over Rohingya villages, slowly eradicating them, just like how you see in West Bank, the Palestinian villages being reduced into Bantustans and slowly shrinking in size. The parallels are unlimited. There are so many of them you can't even recount. There are actually articles from Burmese Buddhist extremists that say that we need to learn from the Israelis on how to deal with the Muslim issue, just like how they are actually putting it in practice. And it's not metaphoric, it's really being put in practice. You can see that the Tatmadaw historically has ties with the Israeli army. They've learned tactics from them, they've utilized their weapon systems, there's so much that one starts digging in. If you start researching, you will find out how far the Burmese Buddhist extremist regime has got in collaboration with the Israelis. The U.S. war machine, the U.S.-Israeli war machine, is at the core of persecution of every indigenous and marginalized people all over the world. It's not just the Rohingya, and that is why I'm part of this mission.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Kotimong from Myanmar. I'm from the Rohingya community. I live in Toronto and I organize as a Rohingya for Rohingya activism, as well as in East Toronto for Palestinian activism. I am participating in the Global Smooth Flotilla and I'm part of the crew of Shimut so that we can break the siege on Gaza and open a humanitarian corridor. The cause of the Rohingya is not separate from the cause of the Palestinian people. They are very connected. The genocide of the Palestinians happens in parallel to the genocide of the Rohingya. And the Rohingya can never be free until the Palestinians are free. Free Palestine.